between the Chicago Bears and the New York Jets.
The Bears defense ready to go to work here on this Sunday night. And we'll shine a light bright on this man at linebacker in his 5th NFL season.
And he's been a key reason why this defense is ranked as the #1 unit in the NFL. His ability to be in the right place nearly all the time and make big plays is a big reason why.
First play, Wilson wants to throw it.
Call it no gain on the game's first play, and it's 2nd down now.
And Charles, you wonder about this defense coming in. I mean, look, it's no secret they're playing a team that's down on its luck right now. Losers of 5 straight. How does that change how you prepare for a game?
Well, to me, the first thought is you just get after them early, right? Take away any chance of them building any confidence. But the second thing is you prepare a little bit differently. You got to expect this team to take chances, go for it on 3rd and 4th downs, run a lot of trick plays, anything to try and break their losing streak. So you must stay alert and stay aware.
He's going to air one out.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted.
Eddie Jackson picks it.
And the Bears are going to take possession of the football. The Chicago defensive unit back out there. They're going to need to bear down a bit with this drive beginning all the way out past the 40-yard line. Now Hall to start the drive.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Well, taking a look at Hall's numbers from a week ago.
16 carries, 72 yards, and a touchdown.
They've lost a bunch of games in a row now. They've got to start thinking a little bit differently, maybe a little bit outside of the box. Find other ways to move the football. I don't know if you're going to do it through the air or maybe change up how you establish your run game.
Now a throw here to his running back. And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up a 1st down.
And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Mario Edwards flies in to blow that play up.
And if we go back to the last series, remember, their coverage allowed them to get a turnover in the last drive, a takeaway, and that helped contribute to a sack on this one. I think maybe his quarterback's a little bit hesitant. Last time he turned it over, now he sees his zone coverage, a little bit slow to get rid of the football.
Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Kyler Gordon picks it off, and the Bears are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line.
CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff.
Back out is the Bears defense. They've already forced a couple of first-half interceptions, including one on the...
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a 1st down. Well, that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
5 yards remain on 2nd down.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. He'll get this one complete to Davis.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
So offside's the call, and they understandably declined it.
And this is why we're seeing more and more teams hiring that one coach to the staff that's in charge of all these things. This one's minor. It's pretty easy to figure out. But all the game management stuff, trying to help out the head coach in his decision-making process.
We're scoreless after one. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. That's caught by his tight end, Uzomah. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Rolling to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
The credit that sack to Robert Quinn. The Chicago defensive unit back out there. They'll try to force the stop here in the second quarter of what's been a scoreless game to this point.
They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Robert Quinn able to record his 5th sack of the season. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the 1st down sack. Wilson, he's going to float this one deep right side. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 46 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Hall again on 2nd down. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here.
They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. A reminder that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman from Orlando. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play. Steps away to his left. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
2nd and 10 now, Wilson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
The Bears defense. Their guys have the lead here in this first half, and they'll try to further
the On 1st down, Wilson. Over the middle, complete. It's Hall. And once again from the 28. Here's Wilson.
And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down. On third down, here's Hall.
And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. 3 yards won't be enough here, as that'll bring up fourth down.
Well, the guys who are paid to make the tackles deserve some kudos there, but I think they deserve even bigger ones because in that situation,
back out is the Bears defense. And this is a big spot for them. Obviously, a time. They'll start on the ground. Hall.
And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down.
you've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Now what can Wilson do here in the OT? Over the middle, complete. It's Wilson. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Now Wilson on first down. Open man is Uzomah.
And they're going to get this up to midfield.
From the tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there finding him in stride for really good yardage.
And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. From midfield now, here's Wilson. Throw to the right, taken in by Berrios.
And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
From the shotgun, Wilson. He'll buy some, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Robert Quinn, who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon.
The Chicago defensive unit back out there.
They'll start on the ground here on first down.
To the 43, second down.
Now a timeout called for by the offense. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Wilson. And he'll complete this one to Berrios.
And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
Here's 2nd and 10.
And play will be stopped here with 10 seconds remaining in overtime as they've called a timeout. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Wilson.
This pass out wide to Hall. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Another one in the books for his partner. Always great to be by your side. And look, both offenses, both defenses had some moments in this one, but I think you would agree these coaching staffs are also going to have some stuff to clean up on film.
Absolutely, partner. Let's face it. Any game we get to watch from up here, it's going to be a blast. Do we want to get a real job? Absolutely not. Let's keep watching the NFL all season long.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all.